am again. I will show you how to create a collision in Unreal Game Engine. So once you are in this template, we can now import a Datasmith file. So here is the way to quickly add an asset into the project. So but here you cannot find a Datasmith plugins. So the first thing you need to do is go to the plugins and then type Datasmith. Okay, but once the selection appears, you may now select all the necessary plugin needed to import Datasmith files, especially this Datasmith FBX importer and also the Datasmith importer. This Datasmith FBX importer is for Blender software, while this Datasmith importer is for the plugin in 3ds Max. So we will have to restart it, and it will open up on the same location. Now, there you go. When you import an asset, 3D asset, you may find now the Datasmith here. File import. So here, you will have to go to the location where your file is located. So here it's under the collision folder in the desktop, and then you can open it, and then you create a new folder. It will the Unreal will prompt you to create a folder, so you can put all your files in that folder. So new folder, and I will rename it Datasmith. Okay, then you press OK, and then press OK. Now I will only import geometry and material texture. Okay. Now there you go. It's already imported. Okay. The issue here is you cannot rescale it because it has no controller. So what you need to do is just save all the project, and then you open it up again. Open the project, and this is it. Okay. Current. Once you restarted it, you may find now the controller for modifying the 3D asset. Like for example, here you can move it or you can resize it. So I will rotate it again. Okay. 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 So wait. Here it is now. Here's the scale. You can now rescale the bridge. Okay. So if you are encountering difficulty in getting the right location of the bridge into the flooring of your game, you just play it. Okay, and then you can see it now. It's there, and then you just escape again, and then now you can move it, now your asset. Okay, so here let's try to bring it to the top of your of this object. So here I'll put it there. Okay, I'll put it in between. So here, and then I'll play it again, so we can see. Escape, and then okay. Then it's still too big. Ayan. Okay. We can rotate that way. Okay. and put it there, and we find it to still to, okay. So here, there you go. Okay, and we still find it too big, make it smaller a little bit. Okay, and then reposition it to where you want it to be placed. Okay, now uh, let's try to play it again. Okay, save. Now we will try the character to move on to the element, but as you notice, it falls down because it has no collision. So what we need to do is we will have to add a collision control onto this 3D asset. Okay, so how to do it? Okay, onto the outliner. Okay, this is where you will find the outliner window, outliner, and you will find it here. No, in the asset is located here. Okay, see, I'll turn it off, the visibility, and then you can now right click that one and go to the browse to asset, and then this will appear, no, the details of the geometry. So you can double click that one, and then you will find out the asset there. Okay, so here now under the show you will find the simple collision and the complex collision. Okay, so simple collision is for just walls, no floorings, but when you select a complex collision, you can create a tunnel, and then a character can pass onto the tunnel. So here, under once you select the simple collision and complex collision, you may now go to the property of that, and this is the property of this asset, the bridge collision. Here on the collision trace behavior, you may select use complex collision as simple. Okay, now once you select that and make sure that simple collision and complex collision is selected, you may now save it. Okay, once you saved it, you may now turn it off, and then you try to save all, and then try to play. Okay. Okay. Now, as you notice, the character can now pass through the bridge, but he can, but the character cannot go through the barrier, no, the railing, because there is a collision control onto that. You see, even if he tries to jump there, uh, he won't be able to jump there. Okay, because the collision is uh, only fit to the 3D asset, which is the bridge. Okay,